and Portugal.
Almost knocks it down in front. Goretzka right through the legs of a defender.
Fernandez picks it up. So Cook defending him. Ronaldo on the run. Pavlovic trying to recover. Ronaldo wants the cross. He wants it now. Here it comes. Ronaldo! Ter Stegen down to make the save.
And this is a perfect example of both teams wanting to have control, but yet when there's transition opportunities, they go and they go quickly.
And after his first 2 games, suffered a serious knee injury in September. And this is his first game since September. Julian Nagelsmann has said, he is my number one, he is my starter. So an opportunity a long time coming for Marc-Andre Ter Stegen.
40,000 shouts have ran on.
Bruno Fernandes, Mendes, big tackle, Kimmich. Might have hurt himself in the process. He's down, it's whistled as a foul.
Really important intervention though from Joshua Kimmich, because Bruno Mendes quickly accelerated through the...
Over the 6'6", Voltemata threw a shove in there. It's not whistled. Germany unable to keep it. Pedro Neto on the run for Portugal. Ronaldo peeling off of the backside. Neto will run at top. Pedro Neto rising up into the stands.
Well, he has speed to burn. Neto, and as soon as he gets the ball, it's a one-track mind. He knows where to go. Pavlovic just ends up losing out on that duel.
Interesting what we do when we have the ball. Voltemata again just couldn't rise up to get anything on that. And now here come Portugal once more in transition. Ronaldo, Bruno Fernandes, Pedro Neto in a foot race with Joshua Kimmich. Gets a touch in there on the back of Kimmich, who goes down. Slavkovic was all over it. He didn't appreciate how much Ronaldo argued the call immediately.
Well, Kimmich once again to the rescue.
Quarter century to Euro 2000. All these Portuguese players weren't alive the last time their country beat Germany. Also the significance of what they could accomplish tonight. Good way out to Mittelstadt. Anton will hook it in.
Just the service. Yeah, the service hasn't been good from Germany when they've been in some good positions. And you can see defensively, when Portugal gets set with, it ends up being 4 almost.
Really made themselves on. It's great control off the chest. Here it comes now for Ronaldo from João Neves. Ronaldo forced to slow it up on Yannis at top. Ronaldo, a lot of traffic. It's a deflected shot. Or was it? He just mishit it. It looked like it took a touch off the legs of a defender. That's what Ronaldo was arguing.
I thought it was a touch too, at least from our angle here, in our vantage point. And clearly, the entire Portuguese...
Trying to get himself back onside and just present himself as an option right now. It's back for Pavlovic. Leroy Sané opening up. Instead it's Voltemata holding it up. Pavlovic trying to run in, takes the contact. The follow-up from Voltemata, saved by Diego Costa. The Portuguese players all stopped because they were wondering if there was going to be a penalty or not.
And it is being checked, as Pavlovic did excellently to play the pass and stayed on the move. And he definitely got there first.
Sané cutting back, rolls it into the middle. Goretzka does a great save again. Diego Costa down to his right out. Costa down to his right out for a corner.
It's a terrific save because he sees it late.
Great save again. Diego Costa down to his right.
Dynamic, quick movement. Sané getting towards the near with some big targets.
I'm bigger than that man. 6'6", Nick Voltemata. Kimmich, in swinger. Anton flashed it wide. Mendes cuts it inside. Ronaldo has it now. Mendes poked away from behind. Comes back to Ter Stegen. Let's hit that one. Portugal lost in Copenhagen against Denmark. Pavlovic. Sané. Kimmich directing traffic. Leroy Sané gets to the byline. Cuts it back. Pedro Neto has Ronaldo centrally. Does he need him? Neto slows it up. Pedro Neto. It's a great piece of individual defending by Robin Koch. Came all the way back. Stuffed Pedro Neto, and now Germany sort of re-inviting the pressure with that pass from Kimmich. Gonzalo Inacio. Slavkovic just going to help that cross in too far for Ronaldo. Slavkovic says it wasn't a foul. He will now stop the play. And immediately Bruno Fernandes was signaling to the bench.
They took the ball in a difficult area. That
how important it is to have success with this country to try to win this trophy. Inside, veers to the traffic right at Diego Costa. It's his 4th save of the first half.
Past 5-10 minutes, it slowed down a bit, and I think both teams felt like they gave it a really good go, raised the tempo in moments.
At a certain point, you get to that place where both teams are on a log. He understands the significance of the opportunity. Jucao, great control. Final seconds of that. And he will end the half. And we have after the break, Jenny, Mo, and Alexi will give us their thoughts in Los Angeles. 45 minutes down, 45 to go here in Munich in the UEFA Nations League Semi-Final. No score between Germany.
Over the ball, a little bit more control of that to allow them there. Ronaldo's had a couple of flashes, but not enough service for him to go up and have one of those trademark finishes.
Roberto Martinez sprinting to get back out. You notice on the bottom of your screen, they open up a... Mendes running forward. It was Todd. Giveaway for Ronaldo! And he just couldn't quite stretch all the way to stab that in the net.
Oh, wow. Well, it comes off a giveaway. What a ball this is for Mendes in behind. And it's just beyond Ronaldo. Now, as he was afraid of putting it into the back of his own net.
Florian Wirtz. Leroy Sané. Mendes back to defend him. Sané. Mendes a bit of a touch there. Just did enough right at the key moment. And down Germany are saying that should be a corner. Good pressure. Wirtz takes it back for Germany. Florian Wirtz trying to clip it in. It's going to come back to him. Thought about the shot. Rolls it in. Kimmich instead. Clipping it up. It's Wirtz. And it's in! Guides the header in. Florian Wirtz. Quick transition off the giveaway. Germany going front early in the second half.
Well, what a terrific goal, but just watch Voldemada here in the middle of this play. He puts a little bump on Ruben Dias, and that's what they were protesting. But there was a bit of a pit. Wirtz comes inside and then stays on the move quickly, gets him behind the back line. He's absolutely onside. The ball from Kimmich is perfect. And then look at that little touch in the back of Ruben Dias from Voldemada that opens up the space there for Wirtz. But that is a terrific header. Look at the spin on the ball to fight in that stature. I think sometimes they get a hard go where people say, well, they're not good with his feet. You've seen how good he is with his feet and pitting defenders, back to goal play, having a very solid debut so far.
Mendes poked away by Jonathan Tah. She holds him on again. The defensive work by Ignacio. Just not to let him even get the ball. Bernardo Silva, Nuno Mendes, Leroy Sané blocking from behind. Will play advantage as it comes wide. Crossing back in. Ter Stegen up to get it in front of Ronaldo.
Down by 3 Germans. Germany just look like they have that little extra oomph right now, and they've been possessing it well. There's a bad ball out by Ter Stegen.
Ronaldo handing it off too far for Bruno Fernandes to take in stride. Has been confirmed, by the way. It was Ruben Neves who was shown the yellow card on that foul that Roberto Martinez got a card for as well. Here's Bruno Fernandes. Ronaldo running off the shoulder of the defender. Fernandes keeps it. Fernandes cuts it back. Bruno Fernandes deflected just wide. And it's once again.
It's going for a quick kick.
There's a goal kick by Slavko Vincic.
Yeah,
had his view screened.
Yeah, absolutely. Ruben Dias' head just kind of knocked into him.
Fernandes swings it in deep. Ronaldo is up for it. Couldn't get it down.
Oh, that was a set play. All the Portuguese players end up running to the near post. Ronaldo scoops around the back. Gets a great look. Very early leap at it. Maybe just a little bit too early.
Players who were a part of it. It's the best day that they've had as national team players. Have an opportunity to have another great day on Sunday if they can hold on to this. Bruno Fernandes back from Ronaldo. There's the stiff arm on Wirtz, gets a free kick out of it.
Bruno Fernandes now starting to get into the game a bit more, with a bit more intensity and a bit more purpose on the ball. Just watch how they crash the box here off the back of this if he can keep this on target.
Fans are on their feet, phones are out. The greatest score in men's international history. Ronaldo blocked by the wall.
From a German perspective, to try to get into the game, find a different rhythm after their subs, because you can see now Portugal are buzzing. They're down a goal. There's a real purpose to how they're attacking. Conceição, excellent move.
Driving inside, Conceição!
What a finish from Conceição. Individual brilliance. Step out late in pressure and getting caught off balance. He feels that, comes inside on the left foot, and what a finish.
Bernardo Silva. Netzo weaving it back and forth. Kimmich gets to the byline, cuts it in. Tah cuts it out. Bernardo Silva resets. Bernardo Silva resets. Into the middle. Nuno Mendes hands it back. Bruno Fernandes could make a clean connection with Semedo on side as it came back to it. Netzo, Ronaldo, enough of a tackle to keep it in play.
Germany for the first time in the attacking part of the field.
There's Gnabry, will cross it back in. Wirtz was blocked off. Koso got a hand to it. Wilson's resets.
All
That's
kinds
on.
of time.
Ruben Diaz sends it back out. His assist on Portugal life. 3 subs for each team, 2 minutes apart. It's almost just like a destabilize things.
Yeah. And sometimes it's hard to stop that momentum. You have to have the flow.
Nuno Mendes, Ronaldo!
That's exactly where they want him finishing off plays. Look at him right now, just hanging out behind the German back line. And as soon as Mendes breaks the line, he comes to life. That's going to be close, whether he's behind that ball or not, because he's clearly behind the last defender there for Germany. But that is tight. He looked a smidge offside, which of course is...
Karim Adeyemi and Felix Mecha are both on for Germany. They're done with subs now. Florian Wirtz trying to charge forward. Wirtz able to get across away. No one there but Diego Costa. Vlahovic and Anton made way.
Lovely little ball. Let's open up this chance here.
Francisco Conceição once again. Semedo on the overlap. Able to get the cross in. Clearance just enough there in the end. Mecha. Portugal win it back. Whole feeling of the game.
They're quite happy doing this as well. Just maintaining some possession and forcing Germany to exert energy trying to press.
Conceição's going to get back to it. Rolls it right in front. Only Joshua Kimmich was there.
That's fantastic from Portugal, the whole build-up. Good control, good tempo, good pace.
One of those. Spain and France wait in the wings tomorrow in Stuttgart. Here's Bruno Fernandes, spun inside of Tom, who took him down, knew he was beat. Takes the yellow card.
It's actually a pretty important intervention from Tom, because Bruno Fernandes had spun and Ronaldo was wide open right down the middle. So he made sure to...
Stands. Portugal. Wirtz trying to change that. He couldn't get a flick on that one from Gnabry. Vitinha into the space. Conceição on the run. He's got the legs on top. Does he have the help? Does he need the help? Conceição puts it just wide.
Oh, wow, that was close. That was right in front of us. Look at this ball bending just past that outlet ball from Vitinha to find Conceição. Just pure speed to burst past top. As Wirtz is down after the play, he took a shot.
Rosens, Adeyemi trying to find space and he clips it off the outside of the post. Got the sliver of space to get it away. The German bench is furious. Florian Wirtz gets it away quickly. Serge Gnabry trying to return. It was well read on the outside though by Diego Costa. And then Ronaldo wins the free kick.
It really was terrific defending from Jota. Attacking player doing the defensive work. Because as soon as Kimmich dumped the ball off, he went for the return ball, tried to get a slip ball in behind, but it's...
Thought that was their throw. Portugal seemed to think it was Germany's throw as well. They were sitting in a defensive position, taken long by Nuno Mendes. Ronaldo sneaking in to get it. Ronaldo cutting it back, stabbed in the middle, Diego Jota! Save! Rebound, Conceição! Saved as well by Ter Stegen! Keeps Germany alive, at least for the moment. Semedo, Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha, at least for the moment. Semedo, Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha, Fernandes, Vitinha, Conceição. What a move, crossing in, late challenge by
Julian Nagelsmann. What a chance in a semi-final at home. The Portugal have had something to say about that. Here they come again. Can they find a third?
Slam the door? No. Bruno Fernandes too close to Ter Stegen, trying to find Diego Jota. And now the bench is in the second half. Vitinha just trying to. Oh, what a little move on goes, and he'll bring it in the box anyway. Fires it in off the back of Tom. Gnabry only partially cleared. And that one ends up deflected out for a Portugal corner with about 90 seconds of stoppage time to be played.
Well, Vitinha, his quality is so evident. He would have started this match had he not come off the... Oh, my goodness. That is just filthy.
They're not going to find Goretzka. Bernardo Silva anywhere will do. Bruno Fernandes, was he onside or not? Gosens was recovering late. Bruno Fernandes hands it off. Diego Jota kicks in a beauty by Ter Stegen. Do the Germans have time enough to get this upfield? No, they don't! No, they don't! For the first time since the year 2000, Portugal have beaten Germany, and they will play in the UEFA Nations League final on Sunday.